more wild and the loving of the streets of it keep me up, me G. When friends and family fail me, muscle. And them stepping on me Vicks with a piece then next to me. For your enemies when I stop praying me. Hear me no ching, you know the thing. Tell them I'm the strongest soldiers, get the hardest fight. Hardest fight. I said it's unfortunate, but I just saw life said. You do good for people and they will forget. Though it makes I upset, man. Move on and just step. Me say, yes, so we go. Yeah. Cause when we use it for the money, use it for your fame, use it for the car, and then we use it for your name. Now them a lose them the gain. And things where them a do one of the same. Must see them true colors.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast. And today, we have a really special guest in the building. Listen, this man, they call him the great man. You know we have in the building today? We have Jahmiel in the building today. What's going on, big boss?
There, my G, man.
You're good?
Yeah. Place kind of chilly, though, my G.
Listen, it seems like every time you come to Toronto, it's always cold in the place for some reason.
Well, I was here about 2 months ago. In the summer. Yeah, I was here in the summer. Never so bad still.
Yeah. I remember the first time you came here. This is probably 2016 or probably early 2017. The first time you forward, you came into. I used to have a kiosk in the mall. You came into the mall, to the way how it was cold, you look stunned. It's like you had this look on your face. It's like you were stunned. They either had to come in and get you a jacket, and they had to get you a tea same time. To the way how you look, you almost look frozen.
Yeah, well, I think it was 2016, because you know, so Canada are one of the first places I'm gonna perform outside of Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah, when Gain the World bus is what I say. But yeah, I never used to do cold. My first time I come into the cold, my first time I experienced snow. Them time there. You see me, so I remember just have a marina and a coat over. You see when I go back to Jamaica, I'm sick for about 3 weeks. Yeah, feel like me a thaw out.
You could tell, I'm telling you, you look genuinely like shocked. Like you've never felt this and you don't understand how people you wanted to ask me like, how do you guys live here? That's the look on your face.
Man, I tell you someone, fridge out the door, man.
What? But it's always good. It's always a good vibe to have somebody like you in the place. Because I know when it comes to Toronto, because you're up here for Damien's birthday bash, Legacy tomorrow night. I know when it comes to performance, you're a man. You're perform, boss. You leave everything on the stage. As a performer, you understand what I mean by saying you leave everything on the stage. You leave it empty. You know what I mean?
Definitely. And you have to remember, performing is a part of me still, because I do it for a very long time. I mean, I perform from the age of 7. Is what I say. Yeah. And I mean, the journey continued from there. We never stopped. I really do music professionally from age 12.
From 12?
Yeah, because at that time I did my first music video. And my first, official recording at Anchor Studios. Is what I say.
Yeah.
When I started recording, you have a thing when you're 24 track. At that me I record pan first, and you can't make no mistake because you have to start from top again.
Yes, because there's no punching or no, you know what I mean? You have to, it's almost like cutting straight to the plate those times.
Exactly, so at them days, them I forward from still young legend, man.
No, because I seen you even post a video on your Instagram where it was Cartel and Beanie Man. It was 05.
And Elephant Man.
Yes.
Yeah,
and the way how you could see your youth those times there, it's like your hair was just budding.
Yes.
But you could see your poise, your stance, you knew what you're doing.
Yeah,
you understand? You knew how to handle a stage. For
me, still, music is an inborn thing. I feel like I'm a gift that from God, because my father tell me say from my age 4, I make my own rhymes them. Never sing nobody's song. My song, them I sing a rhyme words them. You know what I say? So you don't know. I remember that experience. It was a Champion in Action. I think it was Champion in Action. And we did it from before the show start and thing. Remember sleep and I wake up, I wait for my time, sleep and I wake up. You know what I say? And daddy I say, yo, every time I don't know if you go get a run, MC, Nuffy was the MC at that time. And I remember I go up on the stage. But no space never really did there for me get on the stage, you know. So the man, no fi just say so, but man just give me the mic. And me just run, go out there and do my thing and take peace sight, you see me? Yeah, man.
I deal with wicked.
So that go on, you know.
Yeah.
Cartel I look around and wonder who that. When him look up, him not see nobody look down, him see little shot. Man, you see what I'm saying? I say DJ body.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You
So
know what I mean?
don't know.
So are you originally a Portmore native or a Spanish Town native? Which one?
Portmore, man. Portmore I come from is where I say a place called Passage Fort.
Mm-hmm.
So I said this is the journey start and thing. But you know, after we move to Spanish Town, things they get bad and
Yeah.
we have to move and thing. We move go whole Harbour. Spanish Town are the last place we move still.
Yeah.
We did move go whole Harbour. Then from whole Harbour to Spanish Town, and then that's where I meet Quanti and Records.
Okay, so were you doing music from you were in Portmore, or your musical, like professionally, started in Spanish Town?
No, professionally started in Portmore, because remember, I record from age 12. So I say so. So my neighbor at that time, Clive Matthews, him was an artist. So I say, and he hear me sing over my yard one at the time. And I say, I wish little youth that him body, you know. So I say, and then I was introduced to his son, and his son introduced me to him. And I say, yo, I want to talk to your father, because I want to bring you to the studio, you know. And, you know, I remember I got the studio. But which year that? Early 2000. So I say, and first time I'm going on studio, Anchor Studios. Do my thing, I say, that little man here bad. So I say, yeah, man, big up Clive Matthews. You know, the first, one of the first person that would bring me in our studio.
And as you said, this is just something you said your father used to see you just make up rhymes. So as you said, this is just a God-given talent that you don't even, you didn't see anybody doing it or anything. This is just you.
Exactly, because I never know what I want to do at that age. Like, I just have the love for it. And for sure, you say it's a God-given talent. Even my daughter now, she a one, and she love music.
Yeah.
Love music every time she hear music, she this, and she a one. That in her DNA, so I say. So yeah, man. But I can't say though. I think I get it from my father still, because him love music. Is what I say. Him never get established still, but you know, me used to do him like a DJ thing still.
So you do you remember seeing that, or you just know that that's just
no? Him tell me still.
Yeah.
I show me two picture and thing. Is what I say. Working at the days, yeah.
Stand Up Wrong song. You know what I mean? Because I know even before you even got to Quantanium, I think you were linking with Notnice before that.
Yeah, and before Notnice, it was YVP. YVP, yeah, GM Roberts. Yeah, I used to their own Popcorn and Cartel them in the early times still.
Okay.
Is what I say. Yeah. That's so the thing really start pick up. Because, you know, at that time you did have Russian a link with Jamie, Andrew Blacks, you have TJ from TJ Records. Somebody get on all of them big juggling there. You did have a song on the Snapback Rhythm.
Yeah.
Them a carbon copy. No, me not trust no. Is what I say.
Yeah.
Me have a song on the Nymphomaniac Rhythm at that time. I think called Them I Read. Some boy I read. But I know the trees cause that. So yeah, man. That's how the journey really started. YVP. And from there it was Notnice. Yeah.
But at this time there was a lot of bigger artists in YVP. So they weren't really giving the attention you needed, or that just wasn't a place for you at that time there?
No man, I was Jamie's artist, but you know he dropped the bigger artist in my room, but Jamie still, you know, cause him and the producers, my friend, you know, him still try for, you know, make me get on the rhythm and stuff. So I wouldn't say I was ignored or none of that. I just when I hear time, you see it.
And that's what it is, because remember, being around those bigger and getting on those big rhythms with those big premier producer, Russian and them money boss.
Yeah, man.
Andrew Blacks, these are the man them that's running the program at those times here. But again, it's just, as you said, when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah, man. And I mean, I was around and them say, yo, talented, me have a sound. So, yo, I give him a run. So I said, yeah, man.
And were you dealing with more consciousness at that time, more reality vibes, or what type of style were you DJing or singing at that time there?
Yeah, it was always reality. Always, my music always clean. Yeah, over the years. Yeah, man. Never change.
Where did you get that inspiration from to say this is the type of music that I really want to push forward out in the world?
It's a inborn thing. Me, I just a positive person from birth still. Like, I just always choose righteousness. That I saw me stay from a all time. I can remember me I got primary school. If me have my food, me share it. Me have no money, me share it to my friend them. I just saw me stay. I like see people I get mistreated and them something there. Like want defend them and them kind of thing there. So me stay still.
And I heard those times, I think Buja and Sizzla was a real influence on you at those times.
Definitely. Till Shiloh was, my favorite album to listen to. So I say, alongside, they don't know Sizzla, whole heap of music I gravitate to. I gravitate to that side there of the music. Like, this is the conscious side. So that definitely helpful shape me in the way I want to go. You see it?
And when did you start to locks up your ear where you say, okay, this is Rastafari, more conscious vibes that you're really pennying at this time or no?
It was definitely the music that caused that still. Is what I say. Yeah. And I want to tell you, say, my father never Rasta. And my mother, I just the music. Yeah, influence me. Say, yo, this me you want to do.
Yeah.
You see me, I say, this sit well with me. Me, I feel this. And me this. Yeah.
So you'd say, because I remember one time, you see, when SZA first came out, boss, SZA changed the fabric of the music business. It's like everybody wanted to rap at that particular time there.
So when me hear a man all talk, say the music not influential, that's crap. You get me, I say? Because even back then, those times before I get the breakthrough in the music, for keep the faith and continue upon the journey, and music did have to encourage me and give me that vibe that for push on. And as you can see me, I do the same with my music. So the music is definitely influential.
No, for sure, because your big break came 2015. That was when you got the big break.
I would say 2016 because Gain the World was released in 2015 and it took like a year for us.
It took about a year to really...
Exactly.
Yeah.
And me not consider artist boss if you know go outside of your country and I perform. And as I say, Canada was the first country outside of my island when I perform. So
great man. When did you know it was Gain the World? When did you know that song was really bubbling and really took off? Where you said, hold on, people are really paying attention to this song right now.
We know the dance hall. We hear boom boom. Remember boom boom. Big selector.
Yeah.
Draw it and we see the uproar of the crowd. So we know say, I eat this,
You catch them.
I want to tell you, say, honestly, yo, even my friend them used to say, yo, I eat this, that song you got boss now way before it, boss. My friend them believe in the song way before me, because I just do it from my heart and I love it, and sometimes you say, oh, that song you got work, and then you see it work. So it's like, I just do the thing for the love and I just do it. So if it happen, it happen. Just never stop, I never give up. But when it happen, it kind of feel unreal still, like you're boss and I wonder if you're really boss. You know,
because remember, you were, as you said, you're linking with YGP and you're on all of the big rhythm them. So then for you to say, okay, I'm pretty sure many times before you got the break, you thought the break was going to forward, you know. And it just never, so it's like, when is it coming? When is it coming?
Yeah, so when I hear a man, I say, oh, yo, this I go boss, I say, you're not sure about it, but you just do your best in everything you do. And I just stop me do. Just stay true and just sing from heart, and you know it work out.
Was there a story behind that song that made you pen that song, or that was just a vibration that you got that day to say, this is a song I'm gonna put out in the world?
Or Gain the World?
Yeah.
You want inspiration behind it. I'm not gonna call no name, but a man kinda do a thing what I not like, you know what I say? And if I make them know straight, man, so we're not frightened for material things. So if that will make you feel high and mighty, we're not frightened for them things, then that's how I just come up with that song there. Yeah, I did feel hurt about the situation. And normally when I feel hurt about a situation, I put it in my music. That's how I relieve myself from whatever I go through.
You could tell your music comes from a special place because you feel your music differently. When you sit down and meds your song, you could tell that This isn't made up. This is coming from, you're pouring out your soul into this song, and whoever's connecting with it, it's going to connect with their soul also too. You know what I mean?
Man, and sometimes I'm not even know where the inspiration them come from. Sometimes I just hear the beat and then the words just start come to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it's like me a portal I carry the message, you know them way there? Yeah.
I tell people that music is a spirit and a vibration.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, as long as you're listening and you're in tune with yourself, the spirit and the rhythm will tell you what to say.
Yes.
Not even you know what it is, the spirit's telling you what to say.
Yo, and it's so funny too, because, even Gain the World, that song was, the rhythm was built on spot, and the song was recorded right there after the rhythm built, and it never took me 30 minutes to record the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm not do pen to paper, because me I do music so long, I not really do pen to paper. I'm just going at all of my hit songs, them are basically, you would have called that freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, when me all sing all Girl Are You, me love them song there. I just go through a situation,
Mm-hmm.
and I just go in at the booth and sing how I feel.
Yeah.
Strongest Soldier, the same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
It's just a vibration. True Colors came around the same.
Yeah, I go through a situation again and just put it in the music. I mean that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and then when you put it out, you say, oh, a whole heap of people I go through the same thing, That's why them song there, up to today, still have a buzz. Them would have say, is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where I seen you decide to kind of put in your acting skills was when you came up with the mini movie for
Where Were You?
Yeah,
man. When I go primary school, man, we used to see a drama and them things. So, I have a little acting in me. Yeah. So, I say, yeah, man. But yeah, that video, that song there, one of the earlier hit songs them too. Where Were You?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seemed like you came with one song and then a slew of hits just followed right away. Where it was just hit after hit after hit. It's like, where did this man come from?
Honestly, me I tell you, so me not even know which song I get it from, which song now I go hit. Me just is a natural vibration. Me just sing. And then we see the songs that I create. A buzz out there, me I say, yo, yeah, catalog bill quick.
Yeah.
You see me I say, and we give thanks because of the catalog there right now still a carry through.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because even the Girl Are You May Love,
Yeah,
that came about 1 to 2 years after you got your break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And right now, that's one of your biggest songs on your Vivo channel to this day.
Yeah,
and I mean,
man.
by far.
Yeah, man. It and Strongest Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, You Me Love, as me say, personal experiences when I say, done well the dead, play the rhythm and me hear it and just know what me I go sing about and that one, I'm just, yeah. And honestly, I never know say that song they are go so big, but general. No, I never know say that song they are go so big.
Mm-hmm.
Never know say that song they are go so big, but that's how it go.
Mm-hmm.
Music is a gamble still.
What song did you think was going to really break you, that bust you, that never really did anything? Did you have a couple of those songs where you said, yes, it's this song here, and it just never worked out?
Real Father.
Mm-hmm.
Real Father, but it still did good. Because a lot of people know me from that song. You know what I say? If you ask people about Jahmiel and how long they listen to Jahmiel, they will tell you about Real Father.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I say? Yeah, that's one of my songs that I think did give me the breakthrough. And also a song called Struggles. Love that song there too, to my heart.
Yeah.
These struggles in my life makes me strong. Yeah, man, one of my favorite that from them time there too. So that's how it go.
Tell me.
I mean, you have to just have a open mind in music, because sometimes you can get discouraged when you feel like, say, oh, this will go work, and then it no work. So I just have a open mind and just do what I do. You see me?
But with most people that's in the arts, whether you're an actor, you're a singer, or DJ, whatsoever, there's more rejections, there's more misses than there are hits. Basically, when you get those hits, they make up for every miss, every rejection along the way.
That's true. It's like, when Jahmiel come on the scene, it's like him did a weird forget one song, because everything will come after just hits after hits. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. And again, you had the performance down pat from time, so it's just now to get the hits to go with the performance.
Exactly.
You're out the gate.
That's why we know say it's all about timing, because your timing and God timing different. You see me I say? Yeah. The years them when the experience them when I have, it was only molding me to become that person. This person. So when I get that the opportunity now. We just do what we need to do whenever, and it's not a one-hit wonder thing. May I say? Yeah, man.
Yeah, because it's easy to get caught up in that one hit, one massive hit, and you can't follow up. The follow-up to the hits are the hardest thing, you know, but from you get the inspiration and the spirit continues to speak to you and you allow it to speak to you.
Exactly, and then, you know, over the years, you know, find myself and know which lane my there and all of that. So when I finally get that number one song now, you have a thing when I'm consistency because what? I know what I'm about.
Yeah.
I know what I'm supposed to do, so yeah.
From there, another big performance, this is early in when you got the break career, was the Rebel Salute, when Mavado brought you on a Rebel Salute. I think it was 2016.
2016, I think so.
Yeah, you see when you came out, it's like, you look like, again, like you were been doing this, you're ready for this. You dealt with them, you gave them a song, and you even gave them like almost like a stage show, freestyle type of song.
Yeah. I did always have a little difference, you know what I say? But I showed it that was good, that did well for me. Is what I say. Yeah, man. Big up Tony Rebel.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. Was that the first time you really linked with Mavado, or what was the link like with Mavado in the first place?
Alright, so the link that come about now, you know, say, so my previous manager, Cindy, rest in peace to her soul. She was contacted by them, that they want to work with me and stuff, and that's how the link came about still. So I say, yeah.
So this was early in your career, because if you said the song came out 15, got the break,
it was after
16.
Gain the World still.
Yeah. So you're still figuring out your solo thing at this time here, while you're still getting introduced to Gully God, which is a monster at this time here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Repeat that.
You were just linking with Gully God this time here, where he's a monster in his craft at this time here.
Yeah.
When you're just connecting with him for the first early times at this time here now.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So was this so then now, because I remember, as I said earlier, you're linking with Notnice for a bit. Did you know Alkaline from Notnice days, or you met him after the fact?
Yeah, I know Alkaline from Notnice days still. Yeah, we used to have the same studio, is what I say. And yeah, man, him there, do him thing. Him get the break before me and thing. Never really get attention from Notnice them time there when Alkaline get him break. So, you know, me that for move forward and seek it elsewhere. Funny enough, my first hit song, Gain the World, that song was done by Quantium Records, which was my neighbor at that time. So me I go outside of my community, I search for a hit song. When the hit song they write in my community.
Yeah.
So me I say right around the road, I remember I'm stay suburb now, and I want to say Navino introduce me to Quantium. Yeah, he must say, yo, you know, some youth around there, so them have a sound, you know, them talented, you know, more you go give them a ears, you know. I'm go around there. And when I go around them, did a sweep up in my yard and thing, and I say, you know, more voice a song for you. And I say, yo, link me back 12. 11:59, I reach on there, I say, yo, I'm ready, you know. You see what I say?
Yeah.
And then build the rhythm pan spot, and as I say, me that go through a situation at the time, I'm just, we no fear, no fear us, Panil. That's how that came about.
And you see the thing with it, even though I would consider you like a cultural reality artist, those breakout songs were not on traditional reggae sounding rhythms at that time there.
Yeah, because at that time, you know, I call my music, and even at this time, I still call my music Jahmiel music, because I do what I feel. So if me I hear a specific sound, then at that moment the musician for materialize for me. You know, things when I hear in my mind, that more materialize for me. And you know, once I like it, then yeah, just find the words and things. You know what I say? Yeah, you can't really classify Jahmiel as a reggae or a dancehall artist.
So you'd say you're a Jamaican artist doing music?
Music, yeah. I say music. There's no boundaries, because even this album I have coming named Nirvana, people are gonna really say Jahmiel versatility because I have all kind of sound on this album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like people. I'm not gonna say you have some people who know my potential still, but you know this album will definitely hit the nail on the head. So what I say, yeah.
Yeah, because I know you, when it comes to your style, it's your words are generally always consistent. It's always uplifting or love or those type of thing.
Yeah.
It's just the rhythm or the beat that's what's always kind of different. It's like, okay, but you always have the same messaging throughout the music.
Yeah, because we're at the end of the day, you know, a light and darkness, I know which side I'm on, so I have to do that. So I say, I just do it for me, I just do, you know, the most I works me I do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. So we talked about the first time you came to Toronto, Canada. It was freezing cold. How many times did you come on your own before you started to come with MVP?
How many times? So, bam. I know, maybe about 2.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
2, possibly 3.
Yeah.
In there somewhere. Because again, when you were coming...
About 3 times.
Yes, man.
Yeah, that's about it.
Those shows, when you're forwarding by yourself, amazing shows, as I said, work and performance. But you see now with the synergy of MVP, it's like the thing completely swole and got overboard now.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you know, Alkaline have a big fan base, Mavado have a big fan base, so is what I say. A 3 fan base that plus my fan base, 3 fan base that in a one space. So thousands of people is what I say.
I remember when you guys came, I think as MVP, you guys probably came here about 3 times. It was pandemonium all 3 times, boss.
Yeah, man.
Fence I get kicked down, people diss, all type of things. Every single time the man them touchdown in Toronto.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Say. Yeah, man. Big up Canada, man. I will heap of them show, man.
Yeah.
I see it.
Being with a group where you have 2 hardcore dancehall artists and you being a person that's more pushing reality, was it easy or hard to really fit into a system like that?
I would say it was a hard thing to do because even when me and them up on the same rhythm, my songs them still speak different things. You get what I say? So as an artist, you have to just know your lane and know where you stand for, and just no matter which situation you get put in, you have to just stay true to yourself. So I say the only time you really see Jahmiel step out time lane when me have to defend myself. As you know, me have that too. All of
Wait, hold on. We're about to get you. We're about to all of this. It's like, as I said, you came out first time, reality, culture, MVP, still doing your thing, private planes, champagne, one heap of things.
Yes.
All right. But this is the first time we've seen you get into a lyrical confrontation. This was when Tommy Lee, Version, Chronicler. All 3 of those were interesting, but to me, the most interesting one was the Chronicler. You see, that one there, it's because you guys were spitting out the tune them like...
Day by day, yeah.
Boss, I think in one day, 2 songs came out in the same day, boss.
Yeah, man. Chronicler, bad artist.
Yeah.
Likewise myself, and him know that too, because at the end of the day, you know, remember, you know, him a drop a song right now, me I listen to it and go in the studio same time and I find back and I counteract. So you don't know a normal thing. A normal thing. Is what I say, but good experience, is what I say. Yeah, man.
Because that was the first time I heard you start to almost talk certain things that you wouldn't really expect somebody like Jahmiel, Chip Black and all of these stuff. Even though it was flowing, don't get it twisted, you know. The flows on them were crazy, you know, boss. But you don't really, Jahmiel don't really sing more Chip Black and badness. But I guess when you're on defense, it's a different...
I just saw a thing, man. I have to remember say Jahmiel, even though righteousness will deal with, I'm a very lyrical person.
That we discovered very quickly.
Yeah, and you don't know. Me have that thing, that clashing thing, me have that thing me from long time. No, cause if you ask people, me and them used to go to school, them go tell you, say, him, love clash. That's what I say. Yeah, man. So you go, man. I just one of them things, there, is it?
When you started to put out those type of music in the clash zone, how did your fans feel about it right then? Because again, we know you as more of the reality, conscious pain, and those type of songs. How did your fans, not the broader scope, you know, your day one fans. How did you feel about what you're doing at that
Well,
time?
mixed feelings. As when I say, some say, yo, you should allow that, and some say, yo, you have to defend yourself. As when I say, I never really like the Chronicle clash because I feel like I was the aggressor still. And that I know me still. As in, he might avoid me and me.
Yeah.
You see what I say? Yeah, that I never really my style. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened at that time, but
Mhm.
I saw it go still. But you don't know. The fans, them, respect goes out to the fans, them, as I say.
Mhm.
But that was one of them things still.
Yeah. Where sometimes you see growing up as an artist in the spotlight, even when you're young, you have to go through certain things that 20 years from now, you're going to look back and say, okay, that probably wasn't my proudest moment, but I had to go through that in order to become who I am today.
Because after that clash there, I really know what me about and know say it bigger. Because it never really do nothing for me per se still. So I say, I really the songs them were like the Gain the World them and the True Colors, I really them songs there work for Jahmiel as I say still, but you don't know defense mode still, is it? But the journey continues, man, and our righteousness, man, you see it.
Definitely. Yeah. And then this time still linked with MVT, but then it seemed like there was something that really jerked your spirit, where it almost seemed like the industry was going to lose Jahmiel at one time. You understand? And you describe it as spiritual warfare.
Yeah.
You understand? But even before you answer that, let me tell you how I seen things in my head. The fact that your real name is Jahmiel, but you added an H, that means you had Jah with you. All right? Strongest soldiers get the strongest fight.
That's right.
You put it in there. So you see certain things that you said at the beginning of your career, it's like you predicated this is going to come down the road. You probably didn't even notice it. You sang these songs and predicated, you put Jah in your name and all this, but you knew that you're going to come through, but you didn't know that this was coming down the road. How did you feel when this spiritual warfare situation was happening around you?
Well, at the time, I never know what take place, you know. Yeah, we did nervous and all of that, but after all, when you reach at the end of the tunnel and you see the light, you see why it did have to happen, because you have a time when you have to just wake up and know what really are going on. That experience was what really make me see what I'm really up against and what me I deal with. Because some people just feel like this is just all about entertainment, but are really good and evil, man. You see it? Yeah, and Jahmiel, one of the soldiers them who defend righteousness. Yeah. And you don't know, when you're righteous, not because you're righteous, it doesn't mean you're not going to have enemy. Because even God have an enemy. Satan, so that's how you think go.
You need good with bad. If everything was just good, it wouldn't even be good.
Life is all about balance, is what I say.
The yin and the yang.
Yeah, but you know, you have to watch how you tilt the scale. You can't be too bad, likewise. You can't be too good, because I have a song when him self-worth right now when I talk about, oh, we do so much good, and it's like people not even appreciate that. So you have a time when you have to just, you know, pick yourself up and put yourself first, and you know what I say? Yeah, man.
How was the industry dealing with you at that time there when you were going through that situation? Because you could see, even looking at you, your pictures, your interviews and everything, you could see the real light that you used to see shining from Jahmiel wasn't there at that point there. You understand? How did the industry and even people and friends deal with you at that point there in your career? Honestly, when you're going through that?
I can't tell you the truth. I never really get no support from the industry. No. Just, you know, my family support and my real friends, them. They did it for me through that still. You know? Yeah, man, but I not even just want to say family and friends. God was there for me. And if me have God, is what I say, I don't really need nothing else still. So we pass that, man. We pass that, and we're stronger than before. And as I say, experience teach it wisdom, and that is something I did have to go through for really know what I'm up against and know what I deal with. Yes.
Because I think in the whole MVP time, the clashing time and all of that, you lost essence of who you were for a minute. You know what I mean? Because as I said, the private jets and all of this, it's nice, you know. This as a ghetto youth coming into the music business, this is what you want, you know. But it comes with a different set of responsibility, a different set of eyes.
You, but that's not what I want. I'm not business about private jet and them kind of something there. It's what I say. All me want to do, I sing from my heart.
Spread the word.
Motivate people. You know what I say? Yeah. Elevate them, open them mind, make them see them, make them value themselves, make them know who them is. That Jahmiel I deal with. And that me care about.
Yeah.
So when I say when me I sing song, I never did I sing for no money. I perform without getting $1. So when I say, we just do it thing. We just do it thing and know say a job works so I do. So when I say, yeah.
Yeah.
But that come with it, you know. Once I heard
that wasn't what you were looking for, but it came with it, so you'll take it because it came along with what's going on.
Yeah, but I don't know. You know, it's just the journey, man. And as I say, we have some experience where really show we say, yo, that is not even it. You see me I say?
Yeah.
That is not even it. The thing is, for when all of that come, you still remember who you are. And stay grounded. You see me I say?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, man. And that are the truth, man. Yeah man.
That's really what it was there. Because out of all of this situation, I know you got baptized. You did a lot of stuff to try to really recalibrate.
Find back myself, man. Find back myself. Because, you know, I go through some things that we can't even talk about on camera, man. But you don't know, man. I just the journey, man. Who know, you know?
Yeah. Because listen, where you recalibrated, this is where your EP or your album, Revamp. Yes, man. This is where it's like you poured out yourself and you're trying to find back the great man Jahmiel. That time.
Yeah, that project was a success. Yeah, man. Success, me I tell you. And I want to tell you, when I do that project, I was actually going through the spiritual warfare, and that are one of the as I say, anything when I go through, I put it in the music. I did find the strength at that time for, you know, record and stuff. But then you have a time when it even get intense, so I could even go studio no more. Yeah, at the last project that I do when I go through the thing, I never, one of the time I not do no voicing, because every time I go in the studio, I feel my breath left my body. Or even if I post a picture up on Instagram, I feel like, I wonder, what is? I've never seen anything like this. Is what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but no, people out there know say certain things real. Me know say nobody can tell me anything else. Me know say certain things real. And I want funny enough. A lot, you see, after I do my interviews, no matter about spiritual warfare, a lot of people DM me and I say, yo, you know, so me I go through the same thing, yo. Yeah, a lot of people have those experiences, but what? Jahmiel are the one for come and talk about it. Some people.
But you shared your life through music, and then you shared your life through experiences. Yes. And that's why you connect with the people the way how you connect with them.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Yeah. A reality me I deal, man. When I tell about Jahmiel, no, Jahmiel is not a character, you know, so man. That person in them house and them one different person out the road. No, you see what you see how you get. You see me, yeah, the Jahmiel you see right as I see him person in our music.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Same way.
Yeah, man.
Because right after Revamp, that led up to the album now, Legend. All right. How did that album do for your career now? Because that had a lot of songs. It had about 16 songs on it, I think.
Yeah, man. That did exceptionally well, because even though it's still up on the charts, them. You see, I say, yeah, man, streaming good Panda album, them, man, and it really solidify my thing still. Yeah, man, one of the projects that must solidify my name after the whole thing when me that got through, you know.
Where that was, I would call that your bounce back album.
Yes.
Where Here I Am Now, Simia.
Yeah, man, definitely. You know, especially the collab with me and Masicka. So me I say, big song. You have the story of my life to it. Yo, when you know, I'm a touch of Africa, man. Because I went to Africa after, you know. I'm a touch of Africa, man. Yo, it was goosebumps, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Even on that same album, as we brought it up earlier, you were in the War with Tommy Lee version, the whole of them. You even turned around and did a collab with version, I think, on that same album.
Yeah, because then my mind get open up on a different level, and I just see certain things as waste of energy. And if I know better, I got to do better, because to who much is given, much is expected. So I have to do the right thing.
Yeah.
I know too much for not do the right thing. Is what I say? So we have to link up with the version and make it happen.
Yeah.
And we don't have a problem to link up with Chronic Lot. We don't have a problem to link up with Tommy Lee. Because a righteousness we are deal with. You see it? Yeah, man.
this is where you're at in your career. Even Masicka. I know you and Masicka's been connecting in the streets for a long time too, you know, boss.
Yeah, we used to up on the same jugglings them. One I time them, him connect with Jahmiel them too, so from YVP the same way. Yeah, man. But since recently, we actually do a song still.
And you guys have that type of wordy song type of thing where you could put together a solid song. Where if you're gonna listen, I could sit down and listen to your whole album, just like I could sit down and listen to his whole album. Yeah. So when you guys come together and now put together a song,
man, that's why that song is so massive. You can imagine if it have a music video, because the audio I do crazy,
So why didn't we get the music video yet?
I mean, the schedules.
Okay,
it's a schedule, man, busy schedule. Yeah.
And then even if we're sticking on album wise, you came up with another next one called Intimacy. All right.
Yeah.
This is where you went back to the ladies now.
Ladies, yes.
Just like a gala you me love.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, the ladies them love Jahmiel, so they have to represent for them. Them say them always at them say, want some more love songs, whatever. Somebody say, all right, I'm gonna dedicate that project to my ladies, them man. Yeah, man, it did well also.
Yeah.
Is it?
You seem, I don't know how you come up with these love women songs, boss, but it's just they seem to connect in a different way than most artists connect when it comes to that type of style there.
You know, man, them want love,
Yeah.
I know just the right thing them have to say. You can see it. Yeah, man, I remember saying, even I'm a girls, everything when I do it from my heart, I'm a stay true. I'm a stay real. I just that still, I feel like other people connect with still. Everybody want love. So
it only makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because as you came in, you would enter, you spoke about your latest project coming out November 1st. Yes.
Nirvana.
Before we even speak about it, what does Nirvana mean to you? Because I looked it up. I read, this is what I know. But I want to know why you named it Nirvana and what the definition was for you.
All right. So it's definitely enlightenment. Is what I say. It's peace within self. Is what I say. And there's somebody right now, spiritually. And, I want to share that with the fans them because the Jahmiel way I thought, is a different Jahmiel from 9 years ago.
You don't have to tell me this, boss.
I say because of the experiences them in the past. And as I say, the it's not just about entertainment because the music really has changed lives. Is what I say because you suppose this is some of the DMs them when we get daily. Like crazy. Like people at them say, you get me through school. Not financially, but the words. Is when I say the motivation, the inspiration through the music help them to go through school, help them to go through, daily struggles. And me see that gift that God give me and I go play with it. I can't play with it. So I just continue on the journey because that's my calling and that's my purpose. And I'm not going to do nothing else but that. But I mean, life is a journey, so sometimes you go slip up. But, when you find it and know what it's really about, you go stronger than before. And that's where I'm at right now. Like, solidified, know what I deal with. And there's nothing that's going to distract me from doing what I need to do and what I'm there for do and what I'm born for do.
100% agree.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? As you said, we've seen your career. You started off, you got into certain things. Okay, cool. But now you're here, your energy, your vibe just speaking to you. I could see you're in a totally different mentally and spiritual place right now. Totally different place. You understand? You could see that.
Yes,
Nirvana, no. That body of work, how many tracks are we looking for on that album there?
So I have 12 tracks on it. And, I'm going to have no collabs on this album.
I know you're funny when it comes to collabs, I don't think you have a good. If you have 12 collabs, I think something's wrong.
I don't have much collabs, but I mean the last 2 albums I did, which is Great Man and Legend. I mean it had collabs. So this time around, I just want to give people Jahmiel.
Yeah.
I want them to see what Jahmiel have for offer. Is what I say. As I say, I think this album will definitely exhibit the versatility, my versatility.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it will exhibit also, you know, the potential of Jahmiel. Like, Jahmiel is not a one-dimensional artist.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, man. I don't want to say too much about the album. Just go pre-save it because the pre-order link is out right now. So the fans them can go pre-order the album. Is what I say. November 1st, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nirvana. Yeah, I love it.
Is there any reason why you chose November 1st to put it out?
No, no specific reason. But then I also like, after I do my research, I like say that it's the 1st of the 11th. 3 ones. And a number one I go past. So I like that, you see me? But that was after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the spirit does tell me, say, yo, November 1st, and that's what I did.
You remember what I told you about that spirit? That spirit's going to tell you what to say, tell you what to sing, how to move. You just got to always be open to listen to the spirit.
Yeah, and obedient. And obedient. No? Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that I do.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, sometimes with disobedience still, but when you even disobedience sometimes help you to find your way, you know. Because when you make mistake, you know, it can either build you or break you. But it always build me because I have a positive outlook on everything. Good, bad, ugly. Yeah. Perception is everything.
100%.
Yeah, so me always look for the light in the dark. Yeah, that's why they call me great man.
Great man. You catch me? And the great man is here for Jahmiel Gullyside's birthday bash this Friday. All right. Called Legacy.
Yes.
All right. Legacy, right?
Yeah, man. Legacy. Yeah,
all
man.
right. When we're talking about legacy, what do you want Jahmiel's legacy to be? When it's all said and done, when you say, okay, I did my thing, what's your legacy supposed to be?
Somebody will stand up for righteousness. Is what I say. No matter the situation, no matter the struggles, he must always stay true to himself. And he must always stand for love, you know, stand for light, stand for peace, stand for justice, stand for equal rights. And you know what I say? Yeah, that's a Jahmiel, man.
Yeah.
That's a Jahmiel. Simplicity. You know what I say? Yeah, man, I love conquers all still. Without love, chaos. And you know, for the fans that want to know the song when you're real people, when you need to check it out. Because at the end of the day, we need people.
100%.
We need real people because that's how the thing I go stay balanced.
Yeah.
And Jahmiel one of them, they were there to keep it balanced. You see what I say? Yeah, man.
100%. They said you've been to Toronto many of times. What can they expect this Friday inside a Legacy when it comes to a Jahmiel performance? What can Toronto expect from it?
As I said before, earlier in the interview, you know, we give them all. But this performance is going to be epic. You know what I say? I'm not talking about my suit when I'm out here still. Apart from the suit when I'm out here, because I know a gold and black edition. But, you know, I will give them all, man, and you don't know. We gained so much hits over the years. We never get to perform for the fans them. So you don't know when them come out tomorrow night, man. I give them everything, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I expect to have a great time.
You're gonna heat up the core place.
Yeah, man. And the ladies them not stop reach out to them, can't wait to see me. So
yeah.
I don't know, we have a whole heap of songs in the set for the ladies. Them see it.
Ready to see you. Definitely big up Jahmiel Gullyside for making this happen and all that good stuff. Right now, before I get you out of here, the floor is yours 100%. If there's anything you want to big up, anything you want to say, leave some contact information where they can follow you on social media for bookings, all of that good stuff before we go.
All right, so you don't know, Instagram is at The Great Jahmiel, YouTube channel, The Great Jahmiel, Twitter, The Great Jahmiel. Yeah, I don't know, the necessary infos are also on those platforms, you know, for booking and etc. So yeah, man.
Definitely.
One love. Yeah.
Any big ups or anything?
Yeah, man, big up my family. Big up my real friends, them, is what I say. Big up my fans, them. Is what I say. And big up all of the youth, them where I stay true. Is what I say, no matter the situation, no matter the hype. Is what I say, because mostly I see followers these days instead of leaders. Is what I say, don't make material things lead you astray. Because it's bigger than the physical. Is what I say. Yeah. We're spiritual beings before we enter the body. So I always remember that. So we live for the spirit. You see it?
You understand?
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Before I get you out here, you could give us a wicked medley before we go. A wicked Jahmiel medley, that those hits that you have in your catalog.
Some more wild and the loving on the streets of it keep me up, my G. When friends and family fail me, muscle. And them stepping on my Vicks with a piece there next to me. For your enemies when I stop praying me. Hear me no ching, you know the thing. Tell them I'm the strongest soldiers, cause the hardest fight. Hardest fight. I said it's unfortunate, but I just a life set. You do good for people and they will forget, though it makes I upset, man. Move on and just step. Me say, yes, so we go. Yeah. Cause when we use it for the money, use it for your fame, use it for the car, and then we use it for your name. Now them a lose them the gain. And things where them a do one of the same. Must see them true colors. Cause we no afraid no fear us pon the hill. Me have one shoes alone on me. Hey, do you remember me? No, I don't. She said, where you there? I'm missing you. Hey girl, are you my love? No other. I keep on winning, cause winning. You know what I think? One life to live, that's so much more. You know what I think, man?
That's
One great man. You see it?
1% out of the hundreds of songs you have here. I can't wait for them to see you this Friday. Damian Gully Side's Legacy Birthday Bash, the Gold and Black Edition. Toronto, come out. The great man is here. You're definitely going to see him. Cause take it from me, when it comes to a show, that man knows how to handle a show. You understand? Bob.
Mostly, is it?
All the way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinemusichut.com.